year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice.
He's dealt with every challenge in his life, and he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
With several allegations now swirling around a famed music producer and hip-hop icon, he may have to soon face the music himself.
He walked into the studio in a crisp white suit, beads of sweat on his forehead, confident enough to own the room.
Use his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice.
In 2001, Sean P. Diddy Combs dropped "I Need a Girl," and the world swallowed the hook, the swagger, the brand. He was mogul, rapper, entrepreneur, fashion icon. But behind the flash, lawsuits, financial drama, label collapses, public controversies. If this is a story of glow-up, it's also a cautionary tale. How someone who built an empire could watch parts of it crumble. Today, we don't just tell his victories, we trace the fade. To understand the glow down, we have to start at the height of his shine. Sean Combs grew up in Harlem, posting up in housing projects, watching block parties and mixtapes define success. He hustled as a promoter and intern, learning radio, club nights, and who controlled access.
Back to headquarters. Everybody take a shot. Sammy, was it done on skill?
By 1993, he launched Bad Boy Records, signing the notorious B.I.G., and crafting a sound that bridged hip-hop and pop. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, P. Diddy amassed hits, gold plaques, and the kind of public aura that brands want. He was everywhere. Video vixen, champagne, scarves, luxury, collaborations, endorsements. He was the apex. At the time, he saw few rivals, until time itself showed how quickly heights can flatten. But once you're on top, gravity waits. Let's watch the cracks appear. Then, he was producing platinum albums, paying artists, signing new talent. The Bad Boy empire included clothing, beverages, media. Every revenue stream seemed tapped. Now, many of those ventures languished. Fashion lines folded, digital media projects failed, label revenues shrank. Legal issues over unpaid royalties surfaced. Artists left. Investments underperformed. Yet baby oil was flying off of the shelves. Diddy built diversification, but lacked the foundation to sustain it. How do you own everything when you can't control costs? That's when people stop paying. And cash flow is one thing, but public image is another. Let's look at the moment the mirror cracked. Then, he owned swagger and persona. He posed in spread magazines, hosted parties. I mean parties.
So, yo, coming here live from London, extremely humble, grateful, and blessed. Just got nominated for a Grammy.
Contradictions whispered but didn't dominate narratives. Now, allegations of abuse, lawsuits from exes, label disputes, and public spats began eroding fan trust.
I made no excuses. I'm disgusted. I'm so sorry.
Branding machines can't fix a reputation hangover. Bad press started to outpace his music. In a world increasingly unforgiving, he struggled to control the narrative. But even damaged reputations rely on legacy, and that means hits. But wait, did those stop too? Then, albums like No Way Out, Press Play, and The Saga Continues sat high on charts. He filtered into pop, R&B, rap radio. He reinvented by sampling, features, and sound evolution. Now, his newer releases get fewer headlines, streaming numbers lag. He's no longer the pioneer. He's sometimes a feature. Generational shifts, trap, drill, social media stars, moved culture forward while he paused. It's not that his music died. It's that the spotlight moved on. Legacy alone can't carry a brand. But what about the money? Did wealth survive the fade? Then, mansions, yachts, parties, private jets, clubs, luxury and abundance of baby oil. He drank in champagne. He sold champagne. He lived the lifestyle. Now, assets under question, properties sold or repossessed, business ventures drained by lawsuits, defaults, or unprofitable subsidiaries. Maintaining that lifestyle demands returns, and returns faded. He's had to downscale in public view, in deals that once would have been headline heists. So we've seen talent, persona, money all wobble. What's the final arc? From Harlem with nothing to world-conquering mogul, and now to faded flashes of former glory. P. Diddy's Glowdown teaches that peak isn't forever, and empires built on image demand unbroken upkeep, or at the least, a clear closet. You might still hear "I Need a Girl" on the radio. You might still see Puff pop up in collabs. But the size of his reign? Not close to where it was, but we can't take away the accomplishments. And that's okay. Because sometimes, growing includes letting go of the top. Leave a comment below and tell us, will Diddy be remembered more for the rise or for the fall? I'm Retro, by the way. Thanks for watching. Peace out.